And I know it's been maybe almost a week since I last uploaded, so I really do apologize about that. Been working, but anyways, you guys, I have one more weapon left until Dark Matters. So, thank God, because I just got finished up with the SG-12, so in the background, I'm going to have some SG-12 gameplay playing for y'all, man. So, in the beginning, we were getting our asses kicked, and then I decided, you know, I was pissed off and I had enough with this fucking gun because it's terrible. So, I just went full tryhard mode, started fucking bunny hopping around, and, you know, got a few bloodthirsties toward the end to get diamond camo. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and discuss my thoughts on the 1.16 update that dropped, I think it was yesterday. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna just give the summary of that update. I'm not gonna go into, you know, a whole lot of detail on everything. So basically, so the free weapon crate, with a guaranteed Mark II signature weapon is now available in the black market. So I guess this is just for logging on. You get this crate with a guaranteed Mark II item as well as 2 free items. They should have been doing this from the jump. Like, they should have, you know, had it to where we had, you know, well, let me not say they should have done it from the jump because they didn't have supply drops in the beginning, but when the introduction of supply drops was introduced, they should have gave us a login bonus every day to compensate us for the amount of bullshit we went through. Anyways, that was added. Weapon tuning pass in multiplayer Blackout and Zombies. So yes, they are tuning more weapons. I think the KN is going to get another buff or something like that. God, what else was it? The KN, the Paladin got a buff. I think it got one more bullet in the chamber, but the reload speed was dropped on it, which the Paladin just needs to be fucking nerfed. Y'all know how I feel about the Paladin. Anyways, moving on, we got reactive camos now available on all weapons. So, basically, remember when gold camo was required to activate these reactive camos? Well, now it's not. You can equip it on every single weapon, which I'm actually glad about. Reduced potential max amount on flinch while not aiming down the sights. So, I guess they reduced the flinch. Fixes and improvements for theater, paint shop, and IU issues. My fault. So, they finally fixed the fucking theater mode. After 6 months of me, you know, whining, bitching, moaning, and complaining about the theater mode being fucking trash, Treyarch decided to listen to you boys. So I'm glad they fixed that bullshit because I was honestly tired of it. Let me see if there's sound. No, I don't know if that's just. Anyways, it could be just me. Stability and bug fixes in multiplayer, World League, and Zombies, so there's still bugs when it comes to that. Multiplayer, so we're going to move into the multiplayer side of things. Bare bones game modes are now live in core and hardcore. So, if you guys don't know, Bare Bones is basically the specialist free playlist where there's no specialist bullshit. Ajax isn't running around with his little gay ass faggot shield. Prophet isn't running around with his gay ass seeker drone or whatever else. Battery isn't using her bitch ass war machine. It's just a specialist free playlist, thank God. Which I wish they would make it a permanent playlist, but it would split the player base according to Treyarch or whatever else. Moving on, we got Ricochet Friendly Fire rules added to all hardcore modes. I don't play hardcore other than when I'm trying to get a shotgun gold, which is this is what you're watching right here. Thank God I don't have to do hardcore anymore. XP rewards increased for several medal events. I don't know what that means. Increased score for collecting an enemy dog tag in kill confirmed to 100. So the score for when you collect the dog tag has been increased. gameplay improvements for various specialist care package and the tactical mask. All right, so little bit of fixes for multiplayer, so that's pretty cool. Zombies, man, y'all got so Ancient Evil is now live for Black Ops Pass holders, which, you know, they started showing the pass holders a little bit love a hell of a lot late, which kind of sucks. And right here, I don't know how this guy knew I was in the corner, not unless he seen me kill him, but he just knocked me the fuck out. But at this point in the gameplay, I forgot what we were losing by, which, as you can see up there, you cannot see the fucking score. The score is not popping up, so I don't know if Treyarch is bullshitting about them fixing the theater mode, but hey, this is the patch notes that I'm reading off of, so I'm just going with it. But Ancient Evil seems pretty dope. New perk available called Zombshell. I don't know what that perk is. I don't play the fucking zombies. I think it sucks. No disrespect to y'all zombies players. New elixirs available called Suit Up, Dividend Yield, talking about regeneration, bullet boost, and Quack Narok. I don't know what that is. New talismans available, which are glowing phylactery and battered dragon scale. So zombies got some love with this update right here. Moving on to the blackout section, we have Sparrow and an EMP disruptor added. So now you can use Outrider, Sparrow, and also now this kill right here, this kill chain right here is pretty freaking crazy. Boom, straight off the spawn. Got a quad feed, but it was a split, but you know what I'm saying. Right there, at this point in the game, I was already pissed off. I was just ready to get done with it, and at that point right there, so right here was when I unlocked gold camo and then diamond and, you know, whatever else. So at that point, I just had the biggest fucking smile on my face because SG-12, the base variant, even with long barrel on it, still has no fucking range and it's still garbage. So there's that. Alright, so escalating collapse damage added to counter out healing others in the final circle. So basically, this is for the people that like to hang out in that final circle, chill out, camp, you know, pull up a, you know, a lawn chair or whatever, drink some Kool-Aid, and smoke them a blunt. So there's that. Added co-pilot support for the little bird and the cargo truck, so that's pretty cool if you use those two vehicles. Reduced glare in the blackout map when looking towards the sun. I think Elite Shot was actually addressing that, where he said it was a little too bright, and even on my screen looking from my phone, my brightness was still low and it was still bright as fuck, so I appreciate them for fixing that. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay right here. 26-15, not too bad, but could have done better. Home Wrecker melee weapon now available in contraband stashes. So I don't know what the Home Wrecker melee weapon is. I didn't do any research on it, so I dearly apologize for that. Then they added some stuff for World League. They added ranks 21 through 30, ricochet friendly fire rules added for all league play matches, and UI and creative class improvements. Alright, so yeah, man, and then we got some more stuff for the game modes. We got some more stuff for zombies, but I'm not gonna cover all of this stuff, man. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cover the weapons tuning though, because that's really important. So for the Cordite, it got increased sprint out speed, and it got an extended 5-shot range from 2.5 meters to 4 meters. This is on console only. The Damon 3XB got an extended 6-shot range from 8 meters to 11.5 meters. That's pretty cool. The MX9 got increased aim down sights outspeed, increased sprint outspeed, so that got a little bit of a buff there, I want to say. Spitfire, thank God they buffed the Spitfire, because when they nerfed it the first time, like, it just fucked up the whole meta with the Spitfire. Now, don't get me wrong, the Spitfire was extremely overpowered when the game first came out, and then they dropped the nerf on it with the Titan, and it just fucked the weapon up. So they basically extended the 6-shot range from 7 meters to 7.5 meters. So they barely adjusted it a little bit. So I may hop on there with the Spitfire and see how it is. Hopefully it's a little bit better. They should have dropped the recoil on it, because it seems like it has more recoil, because you aren't able to laser people at longer lines of sight. So I guess they just buffed the recoil on it or whatever else. So I mean, I wish they would have, you know, adjusted the recoil. So there's that. Moving on to the SOG 9mm, and also that change for the Spitfire was on console only. So my PC players, I'm really sorry. The SOG got an increased sprint out speed. The Switchblade got increased magazine size from 26 to 30. So I haven't used the Switchblade any. I want to get some gameplay of it for you guys. But the fire rate on it seems pretty fast, so that's a pretty welcome change. Moving on to the assault rifles, the KN57 got an increased 4-shot range from 16 meters to 17 meters. So, a little bit of a, you know, change there to the KN's range. And then it got an extended 5-shot range from 46 meters to 57 meters, man. That is an 11-meter jump, man. That's pretty wild there. Moving on to the tactical rifles, man, we got the ABR-223, which was buffed in the last weapons tuning patch. It got increased aim down sights in speed. The ammo got increased from 30 to 36, and the extended 4-shot range was improved from 32 meters to 38 meters. So that's pretty wild, man. The ABR was already strong, but guess what? Treyarch continues to make the stronger weapons even stronger. Like the fucking Paladin, Treyarch. Listen to me, man. Listen to me when I fucking say nerf the Paladin. Please, nerf the fucking Paladin, alright? It is overpowered as fuck, alright? Just like Battery's cluster grenade needs to be nerfed. Similar to how y'all nerfed it in Blackout, where you reduce the amount of time it takes for it to... Or you increase the amount of time it takes for it to blow up. Same thing y'all need to do in multiplayer, because Blackout and multiplayer are the same thing. You rely on timing, you rely on speed. Alright, so just do that for me. We'll be fine, alright? Moving on to the snipers. Oh my fucking goodness, man. Just like I was saying earlier on in the video, they increased the magazine size from 5 to 6. Whee! So now you little phase nade shot noobs fucking drinking G Fuel, sniffing Adderall, and licking your buttholes can get an extra 1 shot kill when I put 30 bullets into you and you still don't die because you soak up all the bullets because you're a sniper. And the snipers in this game are overpowered, except for the outlaw. The outlaw's fucking garbage. Moving on, and it also got a reduced reload speed, so yay! Yeah, nothing about the damage being fucking dropped. I understand it's a 50 cal sniper rifle, but still, the thing is damn near god tier, alright? Moving on to the SDM, it got an increased fire rate as if it, well, okay, that's a pretty welcome change because it did fire a little bit slow. I don't know if it was the delay or whatever else, but y'all might see some gameplay of the SDM too since I got it diamond now. Moving on to the pistols, the RK7 got increased damage. So this thing is going to be slapping in hardcore mode. It now takes 1 less bullet to kill at all ranges. That's uh-oh. That's pretty crazy right there. Moving on to the Mozu. Now the Mozu got quite a lot of changes. So they extended the 3-shot range from 19 meters to 24 meters. So that's a 5-meter increase right there. The 4-shot range was improved from 25 meters to 32 meters, so there's a 7-meter change right there. Then the extended 5-shot range was improved from 32 to 38 meters, so that's a 6-meter change at that 5-shot kill range, alright? So, for you Mozu lovers out there, Cousin John. Your weapon got buffed, buddy. Moving on to the Strife, it got an increased fire rate. So now, you trigger finger abusing people, y'all are gonna be having fun with the Strife. And then we got some changes to hardcore, the XP, and some game modes. Then we got changes for specialists. Damn, man, they addressed a lot of stuff. All right, so I'm gonna just stop at score streaks. So this is gonna be trying to speed it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way, man. Friendly fire. New friendly fire system added to World League and hardcore game modes. Ricochet fire, already covered that. After the first 15 seconds, the first 3 team kills will be true friendly fire, where the victim will take full damage. After the first 3 team kills, any subsequent damage dealt to a teammate ricochet back to the attacker instead of damaging the teammate. Wow, that's a whole new mechanic I've never even seen before. I'm glad Treyarch is starting to innovate in terms of these patch notes a little bit, but they should have done this sooner, man. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I don't know if they had their fingers up each other's assholes or whatever else they were doing over there, but they should have had this shit done, alright? Once transitioned to the ricochet system, my fault. Further ricochet team kills will incur an escalating respawn delay penalty. So, ricochet team kills, basically, increase the time it takes for you to respawn. So instead of getting in the action, you're sitting back waiting because of ricochet kills, alright? The player then will be allowed 3 ricochet team kills before being removed from the match. Damaging a teammate who is planting or defusing a bomb will ricochet damage back to the attacking teammate in World League. So there's that. Moving on to the increased or the XP patches that they done. Increased XP for all skill streak kills to 100 XP. Alright, so I think it was 50, so then they changed it back to 100. It was 100 at the start of the game's release, but then they nerfed it down to 50, so now they're tweaking it back up to 100, I think, or something like that. So that's a pretty welcome kill. The K9 unit got 100 XP as well. The Ice Pick Shutdown got 100 XP. The Destroying the RXCD got 100 XP. Killing a SWAT team member is 250 XP now, so that's a lot of XP. Increased XP for forward position medal to 250 XP. I don't know what that is. Moving on to game modes, we got kill confirmed. Increased score for collecting an enemy dog tag, now changed to 100 kill or 100 XP. Search and destroy addressed an issue where spectating and search and destroy could cause team colors to display incorrectly on the scoreboard. I don't play S&D, so whatever. Heist, I don't even play that, but addressed an issue where the end of the round pips could be on the wrong team. So I don't know what that means. Anyways, moving on to the specialists. Nomad added pathing and spawning improvements for Nomad's K9 unit. I mean, whatever. I hate the fucking dog. Can't stand it. K9 unit now properly takes damage from razor wire. So this goes back to that comment that I made maybe damn near a couple of videos ago, where I said that the dog just acts like it takes no fucking damage, like it just runs straight through fucking razor wire without taking any damage. Like I said, I don't give a damn if you're Clifford the Big Red Dog or the dogs from the Incredible Hulk. There's no way that a regular old pit bull should be running through razor wire like that without taking any damage. So I'm glad that they fixed that now. Players hit by a fully charged Sparrow shot will now properly hear the impact sound of the bolt. So it seems as if they didn't make the change that I wanted them to, at least from my perspective. Alright, excuse me. So do you still take damage from the Outrider Sparrow if you're using it. So if I run straight into a bolt, will I take damage if I'm the one using it? Because if that's the case, Battery's bitch-ass War Machine, she should be taking damage every time she uses it, instead of and just running straight through it like she's fucking David and Goliath or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, they're both explosive weapons. I'm just trying to make everything fair here, alright? Alright, moving on to perks. Tac Mask. Players with Tactical Mask who have been downed by an enemy Tempest no longer chained to teammates after the Tempest status effect wears off. So, now when you're using Tac Mask, it no longer chains to teammates after it wears off. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, and the last thing I'm going to cover in this video right here, Score Streaks got addressed, well, the care package did, addressed an issue where being killed while claiming a care package could cause teammates, could cause issues with controllable score streaks. Addressed an issue where the care package would not drop from the helicopter if a player called it in along the water in Madagascar. So, these are some of the patches or the changes that were made to the game with the 1.16 update. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Smack that like button if you did. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video and also enjoyed the content on the channel. Turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload, man. Like I said, man, I've been working the last, couple of days, man. It's just like my sleep schedule's been all sorts of fucked up like it always is. It doesn't matter what I do, my sleep is never right. So, I do apologize to you guys about that. The next Need for Speed video will be sometime in the near distant future. I actually had to, delete it to free up some space for this 1.16 update. So, be on the lookout for some Need for Speed gameplay in the future. But, anyways, you guys, let me know what your thoughts are on the 1.16 update. Personally, so far, I'm liking it. I like the fact that you got a free supply drop just for logging in. I wish they would have done that with the introduction to supply drops in Black Ops 4, but they should do that from now on. Not every day, but at least, like, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, they should do it like every 24 to like 48 hours or something like that, like every 2 days or something. I don't know, just to keep players coming back to the game and give them free incentives just for logging on every day, similar to World War II, where if you logged in every day, you could get like I forgot what the currency was that you got for that, depot credits. No, that's Modern Warfare Remastered. Anyways, you got, in-game currency to spend towards weapons and items for logging in every day. So, I really hope Treyarch uses that system. But anyways, you guys, these are my stats as of right now. My win-loss has fucking dipped, man. I went from a 140 to a 135. Fucking around with this SG-12, man. Got me fucked up. Anyways, got a 165 KD, so my KD dropped from a 170 to a 165 as well. Yeah, man, everything else is just the same, man. 56% of my challenges are complete. Like I said, man, we only got the knife. We only got the knife, and that's it, man. I got 150 more kills to go before I move on to my technical challenges, where then eventually we will get the coveted dark matter. Alright, so be on the lookout for my video whenever that happens. So again, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support that you guys have been offering on the channel, on the personal vlogs. I really appreciated the support on that. I might do a personal vlog today. I don't really know. Hopefully I can free up some space on my phone so that way I can do my performance review on the Hardens that I have. Also, I want to do a Q&A. I want to do a Q&A video. So put some comments in the comment section below. Some questions that you guys may have. In regards to, you know, what it is that I do every day for work. I mean, I probably already told you guys that I work at Food Lion. I'm a stocker, and, you know, I'm a quality assurance associate, so that's pretty cool. But if you guys have any questions about my personal life, what I do in the military, you know, just anything in regards to me and my life, just put it in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to do a Q&A video on it. But anyways, guys, I will check you guys out in the next one. Stay motivated, stay dedicated, don't do drugs, and I will check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.